Okay.
Okie.
Okie.
Okay.
Okie.
Okie and welcome.
We acknowledge that we're gathered on the lands of the Blackfoot people of the Canadian Plains.
We pay respect to the Blackfoot peoples past,
present,
And future. We recognize the thousands of Indigenous peoples,
From many diverse nations,
call after home.
including members of the Blackfoot Confederacy,
the six gates of the people,
Akana,
Siksika,
Amskapi people,
as well as other First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples.
We respect Indigenous people's cultural heritage,
beliefs,
truth
and relationship to the land.
that stretches back in time.
We will not blink at history.
We will not blink at history.
And we will learn from it.
Okie is an invitation.
A step forward.
in Blackfoot, Oki means hello.
Oki means hello.
Hello.
Okie.
Okie.
Okay. Okay. And welcome to the lands of the Blackfoot people.
Okay, and welcome to the Accapelist Singing Therapy Show. Hope you've had yourself an amazing day. Thank you for joining me here. Oh, if you've never been here before, here's what happens. I go and do some singing, and then in the process, I feel way better in all regards, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I just watched Dr. Gabor Mate in a YouTube on the power of connecting and the myth of normal. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. He's such an amazing, insightful man. He knows how to help people heal from trauma, and he's incredible. And then him and Dr. Peter Levine, who has the use of the body to release stored trauma. What a duo, those two, identifying and then solving. I don't know why it makes me think of this song. I know why it makes me think of this song, because it makes me think of Dr. Friedman's quote, his little acronym, COAL: be curious, be open, be accepting, be loving. Oh, I love that. And it reminds me of this song. Hey, I'm just an old chunk of coal, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm gonna grow and glow till I'm so bloom, pure, perfect. Gonna put a smile on everybody's face. I'm gonna kneel and pray every day, lest I should become vain along the way. I'm just an old chunk of coal, not Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Hey, I'm gonna kneel and pray every day, lest I should become vain along the way. I'm just an old chunk of coal, not Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm just an old chunk of coal, not Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Hey, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Well, a jumpy rhythm makes you feel so fine. It'll shake all the troubles from your worried mind. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. I sat down and listened to the shoe shine boy. I thought I was going to jump for joy. Slapped on the shoe poles left and right. Had a shoe shine rag and he held it tight. He stopped once to wipe the sweat away. I said, you're my little boy to be working that way. He said, I like it, with a big wide grin. Kept a cup popping and he said again, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Oh, jumpy rhythm makes you feel so fine. And it'll shake all the troubles from your worried mind. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. I said, when you get the blues. Doing it right, doing it right, doing it right, doing it right. Blues bands are cooking and the drummer's burning down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. I know a place on the wrong side of town. Blues band are cooking and they're getting on down. Sax man plays like his soul's on fire. Moving like a rumor on the telephone wire. Rev up your Chevy, put your gas foot down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Doing it right. Doing it right, doing it right, doing it right. Blues bands are cooking and the drummer's burning down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. ain't no future dating magazine girls. Take me to the club with the hard-blooded thrills. No time for tears, worries, or sorrow. We'll boogie woogie like there's no tomorrow. Rev up your Chevy, put your gas foot down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Doing it right, doing it right, doing it right, doing it right. Blues bands are cooking and the drummer's burning down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Blues bands are cooking and the drummer's burning down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. I was dealing up and down the highway till they caught me with a heavy load. Sentenced me to hard labor, walking on the side of the road. Now I don't deny I was guilty. Lord, I know I broke the law. I was running forward, I couldn't see no more, and my back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. Oh, I broke out of jail this morning, and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. Oh, I got to run. You see, I'm under the gun, and my back is up against the wall. Oh, I was shackled to a 3-time loser, a man called Jealous Son. One night we got to talking, and I asked him what he done. He said a man fell over my razor in the middle of a ballroom brawl. Oh, don't you see, it was him on me. My back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. Oh, I broke out of jail this morning, and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. Oh, I got to run. You see, I'm under the gun, and my back is up against the wall. I said, now I got to run. You see, I'm under the gun, and my back is up against. My back is up against. My back is up against the wall. You know, the start of that Okie video, the show, The Post Office. The post office is where my new office is going to be. Oh, it's a beautiful space. Love it. Love it. All right. How about, and the folks from CS Movers. Oh, they're so kind as to help me move into that new space today. I'm all excited. Just a kiss, just a smile. Hold my hand, baby, just a little while. That's all I need. That's all I need. And I'll be satisfied. That's all I need. That's all I need. And I'll be satisfied. A true love came to me when I met you. True love means that I won't forget you. When I'm with you, I feel life is worth living. Love is so forgiving. Just a kiss, baby, just a smile. Hold my hand for just a little while. That's all I need. That's all I need. And I'll be satisfied. That's all I need. That's all I need. And I'll be satisfied. A true love came to me when I met you. True love means that I won't forget you. When I'm with you, I feel life is worth living. Love is so forgiving. Just a kiss, baby. Just a smile. Hold my hand for just a little while. That's all I need. That's all I need. And I'll be satisfied. That's all I need. That's all I need. And I'll be satisfied. You know, singing, besides its health effects right now, the feelings that it gives you as you are doing it, in addition, it is a way to release trauma, to release all of the little bad things, the little challenging things, the little hurtful things that happen in our lives that get stored in our body, because at the time it happened, we didn't have the ability or the network to support and express and deal with the emotion that had happened at that moment, that disappointment, that sadness, that hurt, that we couldn't get comfort from others or ourselves at that time, then singing is a way to release that. And in so doing, helps your body get into this super healing state that Dr. Stephen Porges calls the ventral vagus response. Oh my goodness. Singing, a whole bunch of other things, but obviously I'm a fan of singing. It works great. You should sing. If you can talk, you can sing. I know people say, oh, I can't sing. Everybody can sing. Everybody can sing. And everybody's voice is important to be heard. Bring it on. Let's hear it. Okay, how about your love keeps lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. Now once I was downhearted, disappointment was my closest friend, but then you came and he soon departed, and he never showed his face again. I said your love keeps lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. Oh, you're that one in a million. Oh, that one in a million, girl. And when you wrap your loving arms around me, oh, I can stand up and face the world. I said your love keeps lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. I'll be at your side forevermore. You know, recently I did a show that was called My Fast from Cannabis. That it was an interesting, I think, interesting. And that's what I did was I just kind of framed a singing show around that little story is what I did. I call it improv singing. I think it's a new genre is what I think it is. And anyways, in so doing, if you're interested in that story, you can find it. Google that, Fast from Cannabis. Or I did another song that was that was basically an ode to my old Tesla, and it is called Dying in my sweet Tesla's arms, dying in my sweet Tesla's arms. My baby's got my back. I'm on a one-way track. I'll be dying in my sweet Tesla's arms, dying in my sweet Tesla's arms, dying in my sweet Tesla's arms. My baby's got my back. I'm on a one-way track. I'll be dying in my sweet Tesla's arms. And dying in my sweet Tesla's arms is the story of my glorious death. In my calendar, September 15th, 2075, 2:05 p.m. I'm preparing for that. And the amazing thing is I'm going to have amazing health and longevity and energy. It's going to stay at a really good level from now until my demise, September 15th, 2075, 2:05 p.m. How is that possible, you say? Oh, come on. Make good choices. And then all the technology things that we have access to that are coming and are here right now, you could like be rebuilt if you had to, if something failed just because of old age. But you can also maximize its capacity to move free and pain free and work to its maximum mobility, its maximum range of motion just by using it and feeding it good. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone all them dark clouds that have me blind. Gonna be bright, bright, sunshining day. Gonna be bright, bright, sunshining day. I think I can make it now the pain has gone. All of them dark feelings have disappeared. Here is that rainbow I've been praying for. Gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. Gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. Look all around, nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue skies. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are them dark clouds that have me blind. Gonna be bright, bright, sunshining day. Gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. Gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. I spent $48 last night at the county fair. Oh, I throwed out my shoulder, but I won her that teddy bear. She's got me saying sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear. I ain't seen the Braves play a game all year. I'm gonna get fired if I don't get some sleep. My long lost buddies say I'm in too deep, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I tried so hard. I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. My mom and daddy tried to teach me courtesy, but it never sank in until that girl got a hold of me. Now I'm open umbrellas and holding open doors, taking out my trash and sweeping my floors, crossing my fingers and counting every kiss. I'm praying that it keeps going on like this, 'cause I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I tried so hard, I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Gonna wash my truck, pick her up, take her home to watch TV. Oh, we sit down on the sofa. She moves a little closer. She can't get enough of me. Oh, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I tried so hard. I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh, I know what you like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face, a ponytail, a hanging down, a wiggle in the walk and a giggle in the talk, Lord. Make the world go round. Ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl. Made me act so funny, made me spend my money, made me feel real loose like a long-necked goose. Oh, baby, that's what I like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face, a ponytail, a hanging down, a wiggle in the walk and a giggle in the talk, Lord. Make the world go round. Ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl. Made me act so funny, made me spend my money, made me feel real loose like a long-necked goose. Oh, baby, that's what I like. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. There's a fire burning bright at our house tonight. A slow music playing and soft candlelight. On her lips I keep tasting warm red wine. I'm there in her arms, but it's all in my mind. Snow is piled high on the highway tonight. I'm a ship lost at sea on this ocean of white. 18 whales anchored somewhere out of Dover. I wish I could hold her instead of hugging this old cold shoulder. This old highway is like a woman sometimes. She can be your best friend, but she's a real jealous kind. She's the lady that leads me to the life I dreamed of. She's the mistress that keeps me from the ones that I love. Snow is piled high on the highway tonight. I'm a ship lost at sea on this ocean of white. 18 wheels anchored somewhere out of Dover. I wish I could hold her instead of hugging this old cold shoulder. God, I wish I could hold her instead of hugging this old cold shoulder. Let me tell you about a girl I know. She's my baby and she lives next door. Every morning before the sun comes up, she brings me coffee in my favorite cup. That's how I know. Oh, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. When I'm in trouble and I got no friend, I know I'm counting on her until the end. When people ask me how I know, I smile and say, she told me so. That's how I know. Yeah, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. When I call her on the telephone and tell her that I'm all alone, before I count from a 1 to 4, I hear her on my door. That's how I know. Lord, I know. Hallelujah. I just love her so. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Hallelujah. I just love her so. In the evening when the sun goes down and there ain't nobody else around, she kisses me and she holds me tight and tells me, darling, everything's going to be all right. And that's how I know. Oh, I know. Hallelujah. I just love her so. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Hallelujah. I just love her so. You know, the other day I was talking to my friend Jaden, and I was telling him about my dying in my sweet Tesla's arm story. And he didn't blink about me saying I was going to live till September 15th, 2075. He didn't question that. He questioned that my old Tesla will make it that long. I think it will. I think it will. I think the batteries are going to get cheaper. Elon Musk's just going to get smarter and smarter and making better and better cars. And the first versions, the one like I have, are amazing. Only car I've ever loved. Only car I've ever loved. 10-year-old car, 270,000 kilometers on it, and I still love driving it every day. It's beautiful. Walk along the river, sweet lullaby. It don't worry about where it's going. It just keeps on flowing. Lord, Lord, you're my blue sky. You're my sunny day. Lord, you know you make me high when you turn your love my way. Turn your love my way. Yeah, yeah. Don't fly, Mr. Bluebird. I'm just walking along the road. Early morning sunshine tells me everything I need to know. Lord, Lord, you're my blue sky. You're my sunny day. Lord, you know you make me high when you turn your love my way. Turn your love my way. Yeah, yeah. Don't fly, Mr. Bluebird. I'm just walking along the road. There's a light, a certain kind of light. It's never shone on me. I want my life to be here with you, here with you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody Oh, love somebody the way I love you. There's a way, oh, they say, to do every little thing. But what difference does it mean if I don't have you? Lord, I don't have you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. Oh, love somebody the way I love you. I'm a man. Oh, can't you see that I am? I live and breathe for you. But what difference does it do if I don't have you? Lord, I don't have you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. Oh, love somebody the way I love you. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. Oh, to love somebody the way I love you. You know, I saw my daughter and her grade 4 colleagues singing a song at Sunnyside School a number of years ago, and it made this proud papa cry to see his lovely, lovely, lovely little daughter, Caitlin Nicole Friesen, now Dr. Caitlin Nicole Friesen. I'm so proud of her. She's so smart. She's so beautiful. She's an amazing human being, very caring. Perhaps the best contribution I've ever made is the one that allowed Caitlin Nicole Friesen to come into this world. She's incredible. And the song was this song. I'd gladly walk across the desert with no shoes upon my feet to share with you the last bite of bread I had to eat. I would swim out to save you in your sea of broken dreams. When all your hope is sinking, let me show you what love means to me. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? I would whisper love so loudly every heart could understand. Love and only love will join the tribes of man. I would give my heart's desire so that you might see. The first step is to realize it all begins with you and me. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? 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 A beautiful song. Still remember hearing it all those years ago. That must be 28 years ago, I'm going to say. That'd be about right. All right, how about this song? Oh, I remember when I was just a little boy and my brother would play this song because it was popular in 1958. And then I heard it later because I was born in 1958. Well, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. We were out on a date in my daddy's car. We hadn't driven very far. There on the road, straight ahead, a car was stalled, the engine was dead. I couldn't stop, so I swerved to the right. Never forget the sound that night, the crying tires, the busting glass, the painful scream that I heard last. Well, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. Well, when I woke up, the rain was pouring down. There were people standing all around. Something warm running in my eyes. But I found my baby somehow that night. I raised her head and then she smiled and said, "Hold me, darling, for a little while." I held her close. I kissed her our last kiss. I found a love that I knew I would miss. But now she's gone, even though I hold her tight. I lost my love, my life that night. Well, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. So I can see my baby when I leave this world. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel, where you'll be so lonely, baby. You'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely you could die. Although it's always crowded, you still to find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. Oh, baby, they'll make you so lonely, baby. They'll make you so lonely. They'll make you so lonely you could die. Well, the bellhop's tears keep flowing, and the desk clerk's dressed in black. They've been so long on Lonely Street, well, they never get back. Oh, baby, they'll make you so lonely, baby. They'll make you so lonely. They'll make you so lonely you could die. Well, if your baby leaves you and you got a sad tale to tell, just take a walk down Lonely Street to a Heartbreak Hotel, where I'll be so lonely, baby. You'll be so lonely. We'll be so lonely we could die. It's now or never. Come home, me tide. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. Just like a willow, we would something an ocean for true love and sweet devotion. Your lips excite me, let your arms invite me, for who knows when we'll meet again this way. It's now or never. Come home, me tide. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. My love won't wait. Just like a willow, we would cry an ocean. Uh, some sweet love and sweet devotion. Your lips excite me. Let your arms invite me. For who knows when we'll meet again this way. It's now or never. Come hold me tight, kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. My love won't wait. How about a song from Texas? Charlie Robinson. How's it go? John Henry moved a mountain with nothing but a hammer and some sweat. He beat that old damn machinery down. He said, you ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, he had himself a woman. Oh, she must have been a lot like you. When you're a man with a plan, got a hammer in your hand, ain't nothing you can't do. When you're the right man, when you're the right man, when you're the right man, when you're the right man for the job. Well, there used to be this dude named Samson. Oh, he had himself some hair. And every skinny cowboy at the Pharaoh bar said the gene pool just ain't fair. But he had to go to the barber. Oh, he was going to wear a tux that night. And even though he didn't look that handsome, y'all, he made Delilah giggle with delight. Oh, he was the right man. He was a right man. He was a right man. He was a right man for the job. Well, I don't got no big muscles, and I don't got lots of hair, and I ain't no sheik from Araby, just a fella with some love to share. So if you come on here to Texas from wherever you're at tonight, oh, I'm gonna kiss you like you never been kissed before for the rest of your doggone life. 'Cause I'm the right man. Oh, I'm the right man. Yes, I'm the right man. I'm the right man for the job. Everybody's talking about the seventh son in the whole wide world. There is only one, and I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I can see your future, it'll come to pass. I can do things to you, make your heart feel glad. Look in the sky, predict the rain. Tell when a woman's got another man. I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I can see your future, it'll come to pass. I can do things to you, make your heart feel glad. Look in the sky, predict the rain. Tell when a woman's got another man. I'm the one. Lord, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I can sing these words that don't sound so sweet. They'll even make your little heart skip a beat. Heal the sick, raise the dead, make them girls talk out of their heads. I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. How about when John Henry was a little bitty baby, sitting on his mama's knee, he picked up a hammer and a little piece of steel. Said, this hammer's gonna be the death of me, oh Lord. This hammer's gonna be the death of me. When John Henry was a little bitty baby, no bigger than the palm of your hand, he looked up his mama and said, his mama looked at him and said, my baby's gonna be a steel driving man, oh Lord. My baby's gonna be a steel driving man. John Henry was a steel driving man, drove steel all over this land. Before I let that steam hammer get me down, I die with this hammer in my hand. Oh, Lord, I die with this hammer in my hand. John Henry went to the steam tunnel to drive the steam hammer by his side. He beat that steam hammer to the top of the hill and laid down his hammer and he cried, oh, Lord, laid down his hammer and he cried. Oh, they buried John Henry in the graveyard. Oh, they laid him down in the sand. Every time a freight train goes a buzzing by, they say, yonder lies a steel driving man. Oh, Lord, yonder lies a steel driving man. Yonder lies a steel driving man. Oh, Lord, yonder lies a steel driving man. So that's the legacy that John Henry left, is the rails for the trains to run on them. John Henry and his generation. And the steam hammer is kind of where the strong men swinging the sledges were threatened by the steam hammer technology. See what I'm saying? This happens quite regularly, I think. All right, how about this? The power of love is a curious thing. Make one man weep, make another man sing. Turn a hawk to a little white dove. More than a feeling, that's the power of love. It don't take money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's certain, and it'll be cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love, the power of love. The first time you feel it might make you sad. The next time you feel it might make you glad. But do be glad, baby, when you found the power of love make the world go round. Well, it don't take money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love. Oh, the power of love. Well, it don't take money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love, the power of love. I said it don't take money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love, the power of love. I was standing by my window one cold and cloudy day when I saw that husk come rolling for to take my mother away. Well, the circle be unbroken by and by, long by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. I said to that undertaker, please drive slow. For that lady you are carrying, Lord, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I followed close behind them, trying to hold up and be brave. But I could not hide my sorrow when they laid her in her grave. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. How about, I don't know why I think I need the lyric. Pretty simple song, but I'm gonna look up the lyric for My Way. Frank Sinatra. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way. Oh, I've laughed, I've loved, I've cried. I had my shill, my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. That's fun to sing right there. All right, how about I went down to the river, stood by the shore. It seems like the devil's always trying to get in my door. And just when I think I can't take any more, here he comes again. My friend, he keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to keep me from crying. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you. When up on that mountain, a face to the wind, amazed at the number of times that I sinned, and all the enemies who should have been friends. Here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to keep me from crying. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you. Some say it's coming. I say it's already here. The love that we share through the pain and the tears. But when I look in your eyes, everything seems so clear. Here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to keep me from crying. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you. He keeps sending me angels just like you. If you got a problem, I don't care what it is. If you need a hand, I can assure you this. I can help. I got two strong arms. I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. That would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It's the fact that people get lonely ain't nothing new. But a woman like you, baby, should never have the blues. Let me help. If your child needs a daddy, I could help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. Every night you're always a part of my dreams, holding me tight and telling me everything I want to hear. Don't forget me, baby. All you got to do is call. You know how I feel about you. If I can do anything at all, let me help. If your child needs a daddy, I can help. I would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. I would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. I would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for the train. I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumped the diesel down just before it rained. Rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time, I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Well, that's all that Bobby left me. Oh, yeah. I said feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mine to the California sun. Yeah, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul through all kinds of weather, through everything we done. Yeah, Bobby, baby, kept me from the cold. One night near Salinas, Lord, I let her slip away. She's looking for that home, and I hope she finds it. But I trade on my tomorrows for one single yesterday to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Well, that's all that Bobby left me. Oh, yeah. I said feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. I said feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. How about Tennessee whiskey? Used to spend my nights out in the bar room. Liquor was the only love I known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. I found the bottom of a bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, Lord, I didn't waste it. For there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. The older I get, the more thankful I am. The older I get. It's an Alan Jackson song. How does it go? Okay. No. I'm going to sing something else that I don't have to look up. How about this? Can't concentrate on the preacher. I'm preaching. My attention span done turned off. I'm focused on that angel singing up there in the choir loft. She's got a daddy's money, her mama's good looks, more laugh than a stack of her comic books. A wild imagination, a college education, wrap it on up. It's a deadly combination. She's a real good fisher, a dynamite kisser, a country as a turnip grain. She's got a daddy's money, her mama's good looks, and who's looking at me. Her second cousin was my third grade teacher. I used to cut her grandma's grass. Back then she was just her knees and elbows. Lordy, did she grow up fast. She's got a daddy's money, her mama's good looks, more laughs than a stack of comic books. A wild imagination, a college education, wrap it all up. It's a deadly combination. She's a real good fisher, a dynamite kisser, a country as a turnip grain. She's got a daddy's money, her mama's good looks, and look who's looking at me. She's got a daddy's money, her mama's good looks, and look who's looking at me. I'm gonna hold who needs holding, man, what needs mending. I'm gonna hold who needs holding, man, what needs mending. I'll come back to that one too. How about though? I sat down in front of my TV set. This fellow said, "This is what you get for $1 a week and $1 down. You can drive this car anywhere in this town. You can take it on the highway, check out the tires, leave it in the driveway and check out the wires. If it's not what your heart desires, I tell you what I'm going to do. Take it on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you see, you can bring it on back in a while. Get your money back guarantee." Whoa, whoa. Well, I took me for a walk and I heard this racket. There was some dude, he was fiddling with a gadget. He said, "My new invention will do your chores. Take out your garbage and wax your floors. You just plug it in the wall. It's completely automatic. Hang it in the hallway. You can put it in the attic. I don't need no friction. I don't want no static. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'll take it on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you see, you can bring it on back in a while. Get your money back guarantee." Whoa. Well, it's hard to believe this is my love song. I only hope it didn't take too long. The point that I've been building up to is true, fine mama, I do love you. And if you open your heart, I think you'll find I'll treat you good and I'll treat you kind. But if my kind of loving ain't on your mind, I tell you what I'm going to do. Take me on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you see, you can bring me on back in a while. Get your money back guarantee. Whoa. Well, my bride should be coming in soon, and we're going to watch another episode of 9 Perfect Strangers. It's interesting. But before I do, I want to sing this song because this song made me think of my bride, because the first time I saw her, she took my breath away back in, I don't know when, 1978 in Chin Lakes. She was wearing a green bikini and her butt cheek was sticking out just a little bit. I think that's what caught my attention first. Of course, there's the whole package afterwards. But I tiptoed in our room I know you got to have your rest. You say, come lay beside me. I've been waiting since you left. Oh, you're sweet to me. Must be the luckiest man alive. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life? The first time that I saw you, oh, you took my breath away. I might not get to heaven, but I walk with an angel that day. You take me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life? And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life? Some may have their riches, or some may have their worldly fame. Long as I have you, Lord, I treasure each and every day. You take me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life? And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life? The first time that I saw you, oh, you took my breath away. I might not get to heaven, but I walk with an angel that day. You take me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life? And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life? Some may have the riches, some may have their worldly fame. Long as I have you, I treasure each and every day. You take me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life? Good night. Get a match into my indigenous brothers and sisters. See you tomorrow.